I'm Raven, and this will be a free spread for today. Let's find a neat, cozy background, shall we? Did we have this one yesterday? Trying to be inventive here. This one is so cozy. Hello, Gola. Welcome, Bindu. Hi. Angola and Bindu and hi. All right. I don't think I'm gonna need this thing. He's betrayed me today. I just wrote a book about tarot and all data got lost. Kind of. It's going to take a million days to restore that shit. Alright. General read for Gola. General read for Gola. Let's see if you can be able to see the cards. Not like I have to approve anything. The message is the most bullshit. Namaste, everyone. You're not supposed to see the mess on my room. That's forbidden. You can even hear my mess. Okay, this is for Gola. Namaste, everyone. I see 0 likes. You ask me a question and you can't even give me a like. The first one who gives me a like will get the question. Like 1. I don't even understand how you dare. How dare you? That's rule number 1. Subscriber and a like. Who gave me like number 1? Yeah. I better see more likes up there if I'm going to sit here and give out shit for free. Because I haven't got AdSense up yet. I have to drink Red Bull to stay up. Because I promised you to come back. Not gonna totally guilt trip you and gaslight you right now. So, general read for Gola. You have some unfinished business. It's not really a big deal. It's just something that maybe a project you started. There is something left on your bucket list. Maybe a place you want to go to. And you need to do something about it. Hello, Gotami. Have you been eating yet? Me to ask. You're getting pretty big cards, Gola. You have the death right here. So you're going to go through a pretty major transformation pretty soon. Someone might come into you. Maybe this is someone who are trying to seduce you, but they are not trustworthy. It's deceiver of words. Do not trust the person who, it could be fine, it could be a water sign. So advice for you in regards to what comes towards you. This person might create a big disturbance. You're in for a shock. You're in for a shock. Something big is going to take place in your life right now. And so you better stay away from the people who deceive you. So you're being asked to stand your ground here. Okay? Stand your ground. Do not panic. Accept what's coming towards you. It's going to be a big, big shift in your entire world. Is going to change this year. And you'll experience some loss and some people who are going nuts around you, but you are asked to stand your ground. Okay, like 2, that was, hello Max. I ate, yes, I had Mexican today and bananas and bread. So we have 4 people and 2 likes. How generous of you. Gotami, like 2. You got a question, darling? If you have psychic abilities, let me find out. I just finished a book today about tarot and the correspondence between Shemhame Faraj and the Goetia and Aleister Crowley influences and so forth and so forth. And when I was about to transform it into a PDF file and a Word file, it smashed. So go tell me that those files were going to be for you, so you could save them for me, keep them organized for me. We were also going to put the book up for sale, and now I have to do it all over again. So I've been working all day just so you can get those files. So you can also learn tarot. If you get yourself a tarot deck, that book will teach you everything you need to know about tarot. Okay, so let's check if Gotami have psychic abilities. Thank you, Gola. Appreciate you too. Your creativity and your root chakra is blocked. But you have all the 4 queens. You got the energy from Parvati and Lakshmi. These energies reside in you. So you have the ability to attract abundance very easy if you just unlock those root chakra, that root chakra and the sacral chakra. You need to speak louder and be less humble. You're a leader. You're a leader. You're a leader. Didn't see that coming. You're a spiritual leader. You just have to get used to the idea to validate yourself so you can understand you're a spiritual leader. So all the stuff I sent to you of spiritual content, read it and teach others. And also everything else content that you're dropping by, teach others. That's interesting. Tusen takk til deg også, Yao. Jeg regner med at du fikk meldingen min nettopp. Det var bare Kalabaka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are a teacher, a leader, a strong leader, but you're struggling with trusting your sixth sense, your ability to take in what is psychic. It's blocked for you right now because you've been brainwashed to think that this, what you see and touch, is reality, and so you follow those dogmas for now. So you have the ability for telepathy. You have the ability for the occult to tap into the occult. You have sensitivity abilities. You have the ability to create, and you have the ability to be grounded. But you have so little validation in love in general that you do not trust yourself. But you have these two, the Empress and the Emperor, balance the feminine and the masculine together with this one. But this is this one, so there is a split here between the two. There's a split between you and so it's a little bit difficult to explain, but you need to unlock the rest of the chakra. However, the solar plexus chakra and the throat chakra, this is higher learning, and the solar plexus, well, I use a Yellowstone for that. So the crystals and singing and mantras can help you unleash these powers. Hello. Did you get my message, Zhao? You have a perfect singing voice according to this. When you get upright Emperor on the throat chakra, it means that you have full power over your voice. Okay, I understand. Ariana, who am I at core? You are someone who needs to take rest and to stare the void, the darkness in its eyes. You need to stare the devil. You need to stare your personal demon in your eyes, because you're avoiding something here. You're here to learn more about taking control over your breath, your eyes, your voice, your focus. And so you're being avoidant. You like the rabbits. If you see drama, you avoid that. And that's a good thing. However, you cannot avoid life. So when you finally manage to defeat the monster, the shadow self, or the monsters in your life, there is an opportunity for you here to move on to a higher spectrum of life, which is full of creativity. Joao, did you send me something on my PayPal yesterday or today? You're welcome, Mariana. Okay, so that means you get a VIP read. I also sent you a message. If you want the read to be private, I can send it to you. If you want it to be here, that's okay also. Yeah, I didn't see you, all I saw, but I get message on my email. Someone just gave you money on PayPal. So I was like, what's going on? And then I saw your name, Silva, right? So thank you so much. You have paid for a deep dive. So we are going to have a look solely at your situation. Okay? So guys, we are on a VIP read. That means that someone are under a paid read, and you need to have a little bit patience before I can move on to the free spreads, okay? So this is for Joao Silva. I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Sorry. Former handball guy. Okay. Yeah, you speak Norwegian to me. I speak Norwegian to you. Thank you, Lakshmi. Okay, so this is for Joao. No, Silva. This is for Silva. We are currently on a VIP read. This is for Silva. Magic. Yeah. Okay. This is for Silva. In regards to Raquel. So you and Raquel, is it full no contact? Or do you have some kind of contact? Like, you had a Norwegian girlfriend. We are terrible. We demand tacos on Friday. I broke the rule and had taco today. Mexican. Okay, so this is for Silva and Raquel. Any contact in that situation? You're welcome, Nicole. VIP read at the moment. Okay, let's figure out where we have her. Okay. Because I know sometimes men can misunderstand the women's vibe a little bit. So, I don't know. Does she have the flu or something right now? I don't know. She's in a situation now where she's all in her mind, okay? She attracts some negative energy because she's focusing on something that gives her anxiety, light anxiety, okay? Whew. It's like she lost faith in herself and her abilities to be maybe creative. She's like she lost a little bit of her fire in regards to her personality at that. Yeah, maybe the gossip is getting to her. That could be. But she's very tough. This is the wounded warrior, and this also shows that she have a lot of passion directed in your direction. That is 9 of Wands. Aries. Oh, she's pretty steady with you in regards to feelings. This is a deep one. She have both love for you and passion for you, but she's a mess, mentally a mess, because of certain circumstances around that's taking place. But she seems to be a very loyal person. She do have something positive to look for. She's thinking, you know, despite all this shit happening to me now, I have these 2 wands, which are extra resources. And those are also passion. And she could even be like, maybe I want to travel the world or close a cycle. Yeah. Talking about closing a cycle, it doesn't seem like her ex is giving her, you know, she's done with him. It's good that you give me a little bit feedback because clearly she's done with him. But if what you tell me is correct, it seems to me that he's giving her some extra stress. In his mind, in his mentality, it's something about a wedding they could have had, or maybe, you know, I'm the better one, I'm the long-term one, I don't know. There is some kind of celebration here that should have taken place, which did not take place because of gaslighting, because of manipulation. So she have a thing for you, okay? She have a thing for you. And that thing she has for you is almost, maybe you don't know that yet, but the energies that you feel them because they are extremely intense. It's almost like a scream for help. Please get me the hell away from here. It's almost obsessive, okay? Please take me away from hell. Liberate tuteme ex inferis. Ah. But there is hope for her in the back of the deck here. So let me see him in regards to how big of a threat is he to her, or you know, if this is just some nonsense to look past, you know. My cards, my favorite cards, kind of. Like, I have so many cards, I can't find the relevant ones. Okay, let's have a look at him. There, well, some of them are there. Okay. I just want to have a look at how much disturbance he's actually causing. It could, you know, let me see. So the attraction she have to you is very real. When the Scorpion and the Devil / Capricorn are combined in Mars like that, her emotions towards you, she has this hope, you know, here. Ah, so basically he's the devil pointing a knife to her. And do you live in Portugal? I know one of you live in Portugal. Your name is very Portuguese. I've been by the Portuguese police one time, and they're very laid back. So you live in the UK. Okay, so we have anarchy basically in the UK here. I also had a BF once in Britain. Okay, let me see. What are his energies? So he's actually walking away from her, or she's trying really hard to walk away from him. But he is still thinking of her as his possession, his lover. But she's done with him. 10 of Swords. But he is a trickster. He's a trickster. He comes with false promises, lying. Oh, yeah. Maybe you should watch that new movie with Blake Lively called It Ends With Us. Maybe she should see that movie. It Ends With Us. Yeah, he's pretty into the very idea that I'm the shit. I'm your guy. You know, he's very smug about himself. He thinks that he is the love of her life. Hello, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo. But he isn't. This is complete stagnation. And this is not true love for her. This is, I have true love for me, and you belong to me. But I can give you a little bit love. There is some kind of love connection there, but it is extremely toxic, also landing on the devil. So the advice here for her, if she don't somehow get a restriction order for him, it will end. It might end for her very bad. because he too have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is full of vengeance. And he is keeping her down, sick, mentally sick, and this sickness can go into something physical. So, do you want, yeah, so you paid me for a deep dive. That means we are going to pull a Celtic cross for you as well, and to see what you need to work on here with her, because clearly there is chemistry here between you and her, and it's coming out as pretty strong, but she's stressed out because of this man. That means that this man is taking these energies that was supposed to go to you. And so now she has this inner desperate cry, please save me from hell. Hello, Kanika. Currently, guys, on the VIP read, I am in a similar situation where the police isn't doing anything. I have been in many similar situations like that, violent situation, and you cannot drag in the police because your knees will fall off, you're a rat, or the police doesn't have enough evidence. So basically here she need maybe to disappear. So her energies means you clearly have a very strong connection, but you clearly also are absorbing a lot of her fear, and she's almost climbing onto you. Please get me away from this hell, right? Making excuses for him, that's just called trauma bonding. It's a very real thing. The Stockholm Syndrome is a very real thing. Did she say that? Do you feel the energies like me? Okay, so let's pull a Celtic cross for you and see the outcome of this situation. Thank you so much, guys, for your likes. Yeah. He's a sociopath, asshole sociopath. And for some reason, I have those in my family too. Close family members are excusing them. Destroy their children, the children they have together, the male destroying their children, and the woman, the mother, giving the father some slack, as in, oh well, some kind of excuse, which it's not really an excuse, you know what I'm saying? Here I am making these beautiful background designs and my dirty cherries. So it's not completely sure that she's willing to do the sacrifice that she needs to do, but you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is a karmic situation both of you are up against. So this is something that's been gone on repeat, maybe more than one life. I did Prudence. It's called magic. Woo! Ooh, pretty cool, huh? So the third party situation here shows pretty much here with the 3 cups in reverse. It's not something to celebrate. It's something more like en jävel det där. Ja, han är skicklig jävla fitte. Drittfitte. New word for you to learn. Drittfitte. Well, I'm known in my own country to be very vulgar, so careful here. So because of this situation, there's a huge stagnation here. So that the question is, if she doesn't understand that she's in a trauma bonding and that she needs help and that she needs to get away from him, that this man is actually capable of killing, because he is, then let's face it, it's not much you can do. Unless you can kill him. Then will you go to jail? Or you can beat him up. I know Taekwondo, so I can give you some free lesson. Okay, so here we have all the manipulation. Hello, Positive Vibes, welcome back. Currently on a VIP read, a paid read, so I'm finishing this one. So because she is now in a negative place in her mind, she's going to continue to attract negative situation to her. Because everything you have around you is a mirror on how you're thinking, how you perceive the world. Okay. You know Muay Thai? I'm in Laos right now. I'm going back to Thailand in 1 week to sign up for Muay Thai classes. There's the irony. I missed out on Muay Thai yesterday because I was 1 hour too late. Typical me. I studied also martial art in South India. Maybe you should date me instead. Because we have so much in common. Alright, so in the back here, someone says that I'm not willing for the long-term commitment. You are creating, this is an ease, alright? So see what's crowning the situation for the two of you. He's coming. This isn't going very well. I'm not trying to sabotage her. But if you know Muay Thai, why don't you kick his ass? Well, why don't you come over here to Laos and check out, find out? Actually, I'm going to Chiang Mai in 1 week to I'm a martial art fanatic. People who know me here, know that I'm martial art fanatic. So, I didn't want to do Muay Thai because I prefer more Shaolin-like stuff. But then I saw the good leg work. I love working with legs. The legs we have in Taekwondo, the front kicks, the spin kicks, what we call the Tolyo Chagi, which is like the round kick. I was always the best in the round kick. And the side kicks, and then now in Kalaripayattu and other kinds of trainings, you learn how to kick low, how to kick someone's balls, how to drag someone's balls off like this and fry them for dinner. And I realized that, and the guy who is the god of Muay Thai, he did a special move which I watched the other day, which looks very much like actually Brazilian capoeira. So it's like, huh, that was cool. Okay, I'm in. Because if it's all about boxing, I'm bored. So this is being childish and selfish and pretty dangerous. This is crowning the situation. So this person, the kind of trouble he's making for the two of you is crowning the situation. So if I were you, go visit her, sit her in her living room, and when he shows up, beat the hell out of him. Why don't you? Show who's the boss here. You've been in the military, you know the tricks. You can borrow my iron fist, you know. I'm sure you can get them in UK as well. Give him a good beating. And every time you get close to her, if he's too slow, you beat him up. I am not a violent person, but if you don't beat him up, what will happen to her? It's very possible, however, that if you beat him up, she's a trauma bond that she will say, stop, don't hurt him, and then she will start to cry. This is how trauma bonding is working. She blocked you? What did you do? So she prefers, yeah, but I know. I have been in a situation where I was trauma bonded and I would protect the abuser for all cost. Because he was the gateway to something astonishing, another world. And so no one get to disturb that part. So, but here it is again, these strong emotions, very strong emotions. If you could feel her strong emotions, they are here. And I think they are mutual. Let's see the outcome for the situation. Okay, this is a happy outcome. I'm not sure I believe that though. It's a happy outcome. I don't know how you will do that. 10 of Cups right there. Because he is going to stand in between and make sure, oh no, you're not going to have an happy goal. This is me, myself, and I. And he's going to be, no. So, you might be chasing a ghost. Women who are trauma bonded or traumatized, if they cannot acknowledge that they are being abused, it will be very, I knew it pretty soon. And still after, when I got saved, still I would defend him. And I would withdraw the police case because I actually felt that he was some kind of savior or God, that I needed this kind of spanking, this kind of violence as a challenge to be a good enough warrior or whatever. Shit, he managed to manipulate me. I know, right? So you are being advised here to take maybe a step back. That's 6 of Swords. That's going away. Because you have 10 of Cups there, and you might reclaim your 10 of Cups and take them away from you. There is a secret here, unveiled, which shows you're not really sure where you're going from here. There will not be a victory in the situation with her as of the situation is right now. Okay? That is what lies hidden. This is injustice. So you're being advised to, you even will get help if you want to have a new beginning in life. To go and chase another fish. To be the bumblebee and have fun with another flower. So she can have as strong feelings as she wants, but if you want to save her, the best thing for you is to ghost her as well. Until she finally wakes up. By that time, you might have found someone else. If I'm free. Oh my good God. What can I say? Why don't you come to Thailand and find out? It's not that far from Portugal anyway. England. She needs to save herself. Exactly. Okay, we have a member online. I wish you the best of luck, Silva. Thank you so much. Besitos, besitos for your donation. And I hope this helped. Okay, do you see where I am? I'm a rock chick, metal. And I'm not joking when I say martial art. I got a big knife around here. Is it right? I hope I'm not sitting on it. I was like, worried a second. I was like, oh. I was like, don't sit on this thing. Yeah, but like I said, wherever I go, I collect things to defend myself with. And so I'm not really girl material. Somehow, for someone, it turns them on. Ok, farvel nydelige, farvel nydelige deg også. It's in the description on my site. All right, so Neha, Snow Queen, I was not used to seeing you green. I'll send you guys a picture when I get my face smacked in Thailand in next week or something. I'm gonna sign up for a class because I need to get fit again. I need to get fit. Sorry, I'm terrible. Okay, so Neha, a general reading for Neha. General reading for Neha. General reading for Neha. This is for Neha, okay. Darling, you need to work a little bit harder. 8 of coins in reversed. Out of job, no job. Maybe you don't need to work harder. Maybe you need to work smarter. There's something here you need to focus on. Keep focus on something, a skill that you have. Vel bekomme, Silva, og tusen takk til deg også for din donasjon. Gleder meg til å høre fra deg igjen. So this is for Neha. Do you have a bastard around you, Neha? Hello, Amber. Amber, energy, healer, and tarot. Maybe you want to do me a read. I need a read today. The read I did today for someone I know very well, it put me down in the depression basement. So, breathwork, hello. Yeah, someone around you is very selfish, childish. They could even be violent. You need to look out for this person. If there's a love connection coming in here, be wary because they could have more than one person. So if someone are asking you out in the near future, ask Raven first. Hello Yoshi, hello Camille, hello Margaret. There is someone here with very intense feelings. Someone who, the keeper of secrets, with occult knowledge maybe. Someone who can see through the veil. Someone who knows that my hand is not real, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, the Matrix, right? So this could be someone who is coming in for you. However, if he's attached to the Knight of Wands, this person is directly dangerous. Yeah, so you might have someone around you who maybe are asking you out. This is a warning. I don't know when, but this is my warning to you. If you have someone who are very mysterious, playful and funny, they have a very dark side to them, which is obsessive. They are cheating. They don't want to work. Guidance here for you, please. They are juggling with that. They have multiple of girlfriends. Let's put it like that. They have a foul mouth. So you have some. Oh, this is a person. Nobody likes this person. Yeah, you are advised to remove yourself from people who have any kind of this energies in them. Either they are lazy, either they are violent or have red flags. This person could be nice. He's coming up upright, so I don't see the context here. But if it's the same person, he's juggling with more than one woman, with multiple of women. And he will destroy you. So if you are planning on going on a date, go on a date with someone you already know. And you're fine just single for some more time, okay? All right, so I don't know how long this will go. Okay. Thank you, Amber. I didn't know. Do I have what kind of accent do I have? What does it sound like to you guys? And ask someone? And ask someone? There's my Norwegian accent coming, like, and ask someone? That's, yeah, my Norwegian accent is not typical Norwegian accent, but sometimes I forget myself, and then it's a typical Norwegian accent anyway. It's the worst. So, anyone who wasn't here yesterday? Okay. So, Camille, my name is Saba. I am manifest my ex Saddam. Like Saddam? You want to manifest Saddam Hussein? What is Saddam? You want to manifest Saddam? Saba? That's something people use in Norway when we bleed, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a name in your country. Ah, okay. If he is in a no contact situation? So what kind of, what do you need to know? You want to manifest your own boyfriend? Okay, Nicole you've seen third party, hey! Okay. India, huh? No, Margaret, you didn't. So this is for Camille. your boyfriend is an arrogant prick and you're being advised to step away from him. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh my God. He's got a strong will. I'm at the top. I'm the best. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. I can do whatever I want. I can get away with anything. Yeah, you really love him? What can I say? Does that justify abuse? Assholeness? Please, guys, tell her. Hello, Silva, no? Thank you. Muchas gracias. So he intends to invest in you. He wants to have your children, your family. It's a karmic situation. So he's serious with how he feels about you. But he is an asshole. That's you know, this can go both ways. You might get knocked up and it's, you know, it can be knocked up and fucked up. It can go both ways here. Or you could have, I'm not going to go deeper than that, but he has a strong will. And his intentions for you is to win you over. To convince you that you two are a good couple. He's a karmic, however, and a self-obsessed smug jerk. But if you love him, what can I say? I'm not going to stand in your way. Well, you don't need my permission to marry him. That is your choice, honey. You're a grown-up woman. Do I have 28 likes already? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna act fast. So who is up next? Anyone keeping track here? Someone called Margaret. Someone came here early. Mahira. Jihan. Jihan, you were just here. You were here yesterday, weren't you? Trying to focus on those who haven't got any read just yet. Still gonna stay around for some time. What's coming towards me, Mahira? Okay, Jihan, that's okay. Okay, Nicole M, also new to the channel. So, who was it again? There's so many. Mahira Maha, what's coming towards you? Mahira, this is Mahira. You're going to have a victory in a situation. If you're studying something, you're going to pass. If you're trying to get laid or going out with someone, gonna get lucky. This is the card of victory. Okay, you're going to win a situation over. Thank you so much, Amber. That's so kind of you. It's very kind of you. We have love coming in here. Ooh la la. Jupiter and Leo offering emotions. with a card number 6. This could be an ex, someone who haven't moved on from you here. Someone are thinking about you. Someone are thinking a lot about you, Mahira. Oh, they're not just thinking about you, but they are watching you, your social media. This is someone who's in love with you. It could, like I said, it could be an ex, someone you haven't seen for a while. But they are afraid to approach you. They are afraid to be rejected. What is this person's issue? Ah, yes, they are afraid to be rejected by you. So they could say, if they come in, they could say something which is a blunt lie to protect themselves, basically. But in reality, they have this fanatic dream about you. Like, oh, she... Lorelei, you know. They're all my like favorite cards. Guess they're hidden. They're hiding. What to do? Okay. Who stole your guitar? Fucking hell, what a bitch. Could be me. I have a guitar right there. I paid for it though, but the people I paid to could have stolen it from you. Was it black? Otto Riley, who stole your guitar? That's a motherfucker. Who stole Riley's guitar? Who stole Riley's guitar? I cannot say their name, but let's find out. Where are you from, by the way? Okay, someone childish, could be very young, could be a fire sign. Someone who feels that you have done them unjust. You could have had a previous argument with them. They feel they deserve what they took from you. But they don't. They are not right. They are deluded. Someone young, it seems. Someone young and someone who are deluded in regards to their ideas. So we have a fire sign and we have air sign. It could be someone who was in love with you or someone you've been dating. So we have Cancerian energy here. Maybe you broke up with them, but there's a lot of air energy. Could be a brother, yeah, who is, you know, say, okay, I'm gonna do it for you because she deserves that, because she hurt your feelings. So air sign is coming out very strong. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It seems to me like you guys used to be a thing. Yeah, they are with, this person is not done with you. This person is willing to go through the flames of hell just to take revenge upon you. Even though it doesn't serve him anything good, this is just pure revenge action. They are hunting you. They want to balance the scales. That's what they are telling themselves. Balancing the scale. You took something from me, so I'm going to take something from you. So yeah, in love with you, probably ex. You shut them out because you realized you're a motherfucker, get out of my face. Okay, I have the right to. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he, because he's childish, so if he let his brother do it, you know, because he's good at manipulating, he's manipulative. I heard that voice too one time. Like someone said the name of the reason one person was attacking me and why, and the name came up out of the blue. And you should listen to those voices in your head. Okay, so who is up next? Hello, Alka, Miral, and Nisha, and Nicole. What kind of like? Who is on the early likes? If I don't know what kind of like you gave, I don't know who to choose first. Help! So, who's been waiting the longest? Anyone keeping track? Like 5. Okay, Blair, she's been here for some time. But, okay, Blair. Like 5. You've been waiting. Fair enough. Okay, so Blair, like 5. What is your dream trying to tell you? Can you tell me a little bit about what the dream was about? Okay, thank you, Nicole. We have 11:33 here. Claim. You too? There are many people who have these fighting dreams lately, including me. I'm fighting zombies, like as usual. And I can't find my knife, and then I find my knife, and then it disappears, and sometimes I chop their head off. Funny dreams. Margaret, all right, you're still here. Just remember to tell me what kind of like you leave, okay? So, this dream is talking about how you need to create a strong foundation in your life, or that the foundation you have in your life might rumble, might be something could threaten your foundation. And so you are being called to keep still, don't react about those threats or that feeling of feeling insecure or unsafe, okay? Because you're not all there yet, but there is this energy of here that if you can contain your energies, you will become abundant and very well self-sustained. Nobody it's going to help you on the way. There could be someone here who are in love with you. You could have an eye for them. There could be some kind of exchange, sharing energies, maybe love. But there is something hidden here, some kind of a burden where there is fear of losing the stability you already have in life. Someone was caught lying, maybe to you. You know who this is. Maybe they wanted to marry you. There was a promise here about love, life, and all these things. And when that did not take place and you realized you do not have their support, maybe that was rocking your foundation. I'm good, right? You're welcome. So, Margaret, place your question, new subscriber. Danyavan. Okay, Angesh Kumar, does your ex hate you? If I know Hindi? No, I will. मुझे सुना से पिया है. I'm still trying though. Does your ex hate you? Weird question. That's so dualistic. Well, so far I can see that she's offended. She is conspiring. She's creating something on her own. She's focusing on. She doesn't hate you. She hasn't let you go yet. She still has feelings for you. Boring. No, she has feelings for you, darling. She has not let you go. She doesn't accept this loss between the two of you. She wants to have a piece of your ass, basically. She wants to see you again, but she might not admit it because that is weakness. She's coming out as pretty tough. But in the end of the day, I can't let you go, baby, because we are soulmates. And I have something really, if this was a man, it would be I have something really for you, baby. I'm not saying it's going to end well. So, Margaret, do you have your question? I'm still waiting for your question. If not, So when you ask me a question, it's very nice if you tell me where you are on the like kind of thing. Tell me what like you have. Did you leave a like? You know, liked which number? That will make it easier for me. Miral, new subscriber. And we have Nicole, like 20. What do you see for me moving forward? So Nicole, I've seen you've been here for a long time. So let's do Nicole. I'm not ignoring any one of you. I'm just trying to do my best to make sure that everyone gets a fair read. That's why I'm here. Usually I didn't want to come here today because blah blah blah, but I promised. And I have Red Bull, so here I am. So what do you see for what I see for Nicole in regards to you moving forward? This is for Nicole. You are being asked to not give up on your goals. You are being asked to take the goals that inspired you and to integrate them into your heart and soul, and act as if you already achieved them. To feel a little bit, how would it feel like if I had this specific kind of task right now, which they paid me for, or this kind of study project? How would that feel like? And live within that feeling so you could attract that. You're also, there is grief here. You're being asked to let go of the grief and the guilt you might feel, okay? It's part of life, and this thing, we shouldn't feel guilty for feeling sad or angry. Feeling sadness is poetry, has a beautiful song to it. Without sadness, without loss in life, poetry and a lot of the artwork we have would not exist. But it feels terrible in that moment right now, but you will feel better. So right now I see you're not resting very well, or this is something that could come towards you. So I'm mixing the two a little bit, what's coming, but this is the energy here. So you are kind of pushing something away from you, something that is inevitable, and because you're pushing it away from you, like I don't want to face this specific situation, you are going to have a big tower moment, okay, which you will fall on your ass, okay? Beautiful. I love to say I do music too, but I have a violin here and it sounds like I'm skinning a cat alive when I play. I learned how to tune it though. So you have the Emperor here. So this could be a man who is very sexy. He's got a lot of authority. He's coming towards you. This could be you manning up, gaining authority after the tower moment. You realize, holy shit, I've been wasting my life on this bullshit. I'm gonna be in charge from now on. And you might let go of everything that made you feel secure before, and walk through hell like you are the devil himself. You own that place. You got the keys there, but in a very good way. There could be a suppression of the divine feminine energy here, but there will be something for you to celebrate, son, and you are being invited to align yourself with the Most High, which is the angelic energies, God, or whatever yeah. So your husband, he could be the reason. If you're married, he could be the reason that you will experience a tower moment. He could create an easy. Was it a third party situation, by the way? Because there are 3 cups here. And so in that situation, if you are married, there is a very strong imbalance here between the woman and the man. Because he is upright, but she is in reversed. The Empress is in reversed. So if this is in the past, this is what is heading towards you, okay? So you have an open invitation here now to align yourself with God, with the judgment here. This is Plutonian energy. This is Mars energy, which asks you to be a fighter, to accept the losses you have, to become a spiritual warrior. So maybe they're asking you, if there's a group here, you know, like a plasma tribe, or you know, you're being asked to give out love anyway, right? So if there is a group of, you know, a spiritual circle that you're attracted to, that either work with some kind of healing, yoga, or someone you can talk to you, be around you so you can heal yourself, some kind of people that are not too floaty, but, you know, they could actually be a very good support for you and give some kind of healing and have good vibrational energies around you, that you will harmonize yourself by simply being around you. They will listen to your dreams, what you tell them. You will listen to what they have to say. I used to be in groups like this before, and as I bring this up, my hands are starting to glow. For some reason lately they are glowing. You can't see the glow, but they are glowing. So we have power in our hands, and this is also God saying, by the way, Raven, your hands can, I don't know, heal, whatever. I don't know why I feel like this, but they do. So you are a healer already. You are a healer already, which is perfect. So you're already going that path, right? So now you know what I feel with my hands. I'm literally putting my hands up, and then I feel them burning again, or they're like glowing. I can't express, but it's key energy. Many people can achieve it by sitting like this and charge the energy. It depends on how sensitive you are, but everyone can do it. It's part of Shaolin Kung Fu training. I don't have to sit there. I feel it like this, and then the hands literally are, whoa, maybe I should put them on someone if it helps, you know. So when I have stomach ache, I put them on my hand, and I heal much faster. Hello, Merida. Sorry, my voice cracked there. Okay. So, Nicole, you're being asked to work with fire, passion. Find your highest passion and work with fire. And that fire could very likely be in your hands. Thank you, new subscribers. It's going to be difficult for me to... Aha! It's an Aries card. Put an Aries card on him. Alright. Positive vibes. Like 11. That's a long time. Kindly tell what's talent do Sana have? Okay. What talent does Sana have? Welcome, new subscribers. I do my best to assist you. I'm going to be here for at least an hour more, I think, if my Red Bull can keep me up. All right. So, Time for me to invest in some new t-shirts again, I think. All right, that's why it's hot. Okay, so this is for positive vibes, and then we're trying to either for the new subscribers, Sarah here, like 13. That's a very. I'm proud of your patience, guys. Yes, we have a new few subscribers. Talents of Sana is telepathy, amplified with Venus in Scorpio, the ability to see what's behind the wheel here. Okay. Another talent is healing, and this person is also a warrior, a very strong warrior that could take a good beating. And also this person seems to be ready for some kind of commitment here, or someone could be ready to commit to this person here. There could be a lover here, maybe even a child coming soon. There are some implications here that might say, oh, someone might get pregnant. I'm not saying 100%, it's just there are some few implications on that. Okay. Might be knocked up by someone and married. So yeah, okay. That was it. I hope did that help? Positive vibes. So Anya Khan, what's coming towards me? Hello Brenda, Michelle, Nisha. You're welcome, positive vibes. Okay, thank you, my lovely Gotami. By the way, Lakshmi, I'm gonna send you some money around the 1920. Okay, so it will either be through Google Pay. I was supposed to do it today, but my book got sabotaged. But in 1 week, okay? So, Nisha, where are you? Yeah, help me suggest, Lakshmi. Because clueless right now. So new subscriber help a lot, and if you place your question and tell me what kind of like you give me, like 31 Miral, new subscriber, what is Ed his feeling? Okay, So currently on Miral, okay, a little bit too late, just hang around, I'll get back to you. So on Miral, what is at his feelings? He feels left out, like he's not part of the family. He doesn't want to commit to the situation. He feels that he lost. He feels that something is lost, someone is lost to him. If this is situation towards you, then he feels he lost you, and he feels disconnected from the situation. He's not willing to do the proper sacrifice in regards to fix the situation. He doesn't take any accountability for the mistakes he had done. He's showing up as someone who are very selfish, very self-centered, who wants to have a lot of attention. Which is probably why his own family don't even like him. He had a side to him where I'm gonna be victorious. I want to have a victory. So he could have Mars in Leo or Jupiter in Leo. So he's showing me a side here where I'm gonna win because I'm the best here. So he's coming out as a little bit arrogant, but he's also playing the victim a lot. It's everyone's fault that my life is so terrible. He also shows me that he really has strong mommy's complexes. And he also shows me that he have a big situation coming in here in regards to someone he loves, a feminine or his mother. And this situation has something to do about deception, lying or stealing. Okay. Leliana, like 14, what is your spiritual gift? What is Leliana's spiritual gift? What is Leliana's spiritual gift? So you are a high priestess in your energy. So that's card number 2 in the higher arcana, which you can Google and read about. You have the ability, the power for invocation spirits in specific rituals to work with tarot card or Simon spirit. It says here also that you can work with candle magic. Here we have one. Light is very efficient to the work you do. And also you have the ability to protect yourself towards evil spirits. You also have a spiritual talent to work with tarot cards here. It also says here that you are a dancer of nature, an elemental spirit, that you can connect with elemental spirit. So you should maybe dive into Celtic mythology or something like that, because you have a special connection with insects, animals and trees and these things with this card right here. And your animal totem for today is the dolphin. So you also can connect with dolphins very easy by simply going into spirit and connect with them, because the dolphins, they have the ability to not just telepathy, they are responsible for keeping up the vibrations on earth. I have the totem right here. It's forever. Hyena here, dolphin here. And so you have the dolphin spirit that shows that you have telepathic abilities. You're very powerful and playful and very intelligent, and you have special abilities when it comes to taking in also energies from the Galactic Federation or from galactic beings or higher beings. I hope this helps. Doing well here, Marita. You're welcome, Eliana. I'm here to please all of you as many as possible. Okay, Sarah, like 13, you've been here for a while. So what are people's first impression of you? Okay, we're gonna do Sarah first. She's like 13. that's a long waiting time. I'll give you that one. Well, let's see what we got here. They see you as reckless. They see you as a sneak. Not everyone you know trusts you. They see you, they are careful telling you things because they see you as someone who are maybe impersonating people, or you have this, because you have this ability to dig deep into places where people don't want to look. And so you might be very good at pointing out people's shadow side, and that's intimidating to other people. Oh, that's funny. So you don't follow regular norms. You do what you need to do. You're a little bit chaotic, but in a very interesting way. I'm working as a chaos magician myself, so I have nothing against chaos. We are here to put order into that. Someone here also feels that you are weak on resources and that you might prey on other people. This is gossip. But they also see you as someone very positive, happy-go-lucky, that maybe you like to party, that could be in the past, but it's still hanging in there. You have a lot of karmic friends around you. Someone see you as someone. Another impression is someone see you as hard-working, someone who are trustworthy in regards to long-term commitment when it comes to work here. Many people can also see that you are suffering a lot from the inside. And therefore some of these sides to you which could be intimidating leak out. Nisha, Sumas, Bundari, Mom, Diwati, Dharma, how many people are we talking about here? Okay. Currently on Nisha. Hello everyone. I swear to God, I did you, Miral. Did I not do you, Miral? Lakshmi, Gautami, help me out. Did I not do Miral? I could swear. Okay. Okay, so Nisha, the person you are going to marry, what is the situation up with them? It was a very confusing question. Okay, thank you, Gautami. I'm Norwegian, so in my country people are Ole Petter, Audun, Rolf, Finn, Rolf Inge, Ronny, John, Janne, Freddy. So when I have to pronounce name like Sumant, Vundeli, Mom's Yoitis, and that's Dharma Raju. And I'm like, already lost you there. Okay, so Sumant Vundeli's mom, you couldn't just say his mom to make it easier, to make it quicker. And that, your person's mom and dad, what their feelings are towards you. Please, just for next time, when you ask, simplify your question. I cannot pronounce Hindi names like I'm from Norway. Cut me some slacks. I'm born, my birth name is Nora Annette Sagbyr. It's the most boring name in the world. Try to say that fast, by the way. Thank you. Now you learn one thing, Nisha, for next time. And I'll admit, when I see these long names like Joyoti Shimasti Kalabashki Tada Krishna Di Debeli, I'm like, maybe I simplify it. But it's okay. It's no harm done. So their mom and dad's feelings towards you. Let's find out. Let's give it 3 bams. Alright. Give it 3 bams. What are their feelings? Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up yesterday. We had 30 new subscribers, so we are up to 3,700 right now. So wow. Wow. Whatever I can do in return, I'll keep as much open reads as often as possible as my gift to you in return. Although I don't make a fucking dime from it. I have you guys cheering me up. I was going down in the basement myself today. I did a tarot read on someone I loved, and that crushed my heart. So after some breath work and some my own kind of therapy, I'm back again, and you guys are equally helping me as I'm trying to help you. So if you're going to withdraw your like because you feel ignored, because I cannot see 670 people who are visiting my channel in 4 hours, please don't come back, okay? Because most of you are from India, you know, many of you are from India, you know what karma is. It's an exchange of energy, and so I also know that there are someone on here to sabotage my channel. So Miral, you will be next after Nisha, okay? So currently on Nisha, their parents' feelings towards you. Currently on Nisha, his parents' feelings towards you. Currently on Nisha, his parents' feelings towards you. There is something about 333 here. Look up for that. Look out for that number. It shows up 3 times. 333. And you also have 11 and you have 2, which is a twin flame number. I'm not saying that it's a twin flame, but it's very sacred, okay? Their parents' feelings towards you. It looks to me that they had someone else in mind for him. But it seems to me that the mother have accepted you. She appears to have accepted you. And it seems to me like you have her blessing at the moment. But there is some kind of sacrifice she's not willing to make yet. Maybe there is a bracelet that should go to the next wife of him. She don't want to give that. She's juggling the energies a little bit. She's someone who has many tasks. She can be a little bit tricky, Ricky. But she's doing her best to make sure that you fit in, okay? Let's check the father. The father, I'm not sure. Someone here are a little bit resistant towards a new beginning, okay? Okay, this is for Nisha. He's not equally, he's a little, showing a little bit, if you feel like he shows, he's not all that in, it seems. He has some resistance here. He could be difficult to deal with. He's being very old-fashioned. Wow. He might even convince his wife that you're not a good thing. But you belong together. The dices here are very clear, but is the gin back again? I really need to know that card. What the fuck did it fly? Oh my god! It was pretty far away. So this father, he's kind of saving up for something. He's investing in something. Okay, I see what's the problem. I'm not sure he wants to put. He's resistant in regards to how much money he have to put in this wedding or this marriage. So this is he's more concerned about the money. He is someone who's coming out as very financially stable, but he's very worried, and he doesn't like. I think you can win him over time by being gentle, by being nice. I think you can win him over time. Okay, Brinda, it's your turn. Merita, you have to wait a little bit more. Merita after Brinda, okay. That's good to hear. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. Okay. Yeah, I think you're good. I'm checking that. I'm using Dyson's spheres. That's my personal sick joke. Nerdy joke. That will help you guys. So, Brinda. Hello, Michelle. Like 39. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do all of you at once. So I'm gonna try and be as quick as possible. Brinda, like 40, see what's going on in my ex-man. He's messaged me 2 times and he seems disturbed. What's going on in his life? Or does he want to come back? Okay, this is for Brinda. This is for Brinda. I'm sorry, Miral. I'm sorry. Sorry, I see some people are offended. They take back their like and they leave. But seriously, I said yesterday I'm coming back for those of you who did get read yesterday. And I'm doing my best to serve all of you, which I feel is most justice, but we don't keep lists anymore because it's highly chaotic. Please understand. So people who are, oh no, I'm not gonna like you because you don't see me and you see this is so childish that these people, if I even find out who they are, don't come back to this channel. This is childish because you're stealing energy, okay? You expect me to give, and one day you are not being seen, so I'm gonna draw back my like then. Well, then leave the channel forever, please. Just saying. So I'm sorry for those of you who have been waiting for a long time. I'm doing my best. This is why I say I'll come back again. You shall be prioritized next time. So if you got a read yesterday, please don't come back and take someone else's space. Okay? Because that's not fair to them, people who've been waiting here for a long time. Please wait 2-3 days at least, okay? So, Brinda, your ex, what is going on in his head? Dominance. Third party, maybe. Maybe he's partying a lot, drinking, that's also possible. That he's been drunk, calling you. He's heartbroken. It's very possible again that there is a third party involved here. His future is crushed, so he's very sad about this. His future with you as a potential wife. And now he has no control over his life. He lost control. Maybe over his job, his self-confidence, his life is basically falling apart, so he could be drinking. But he does take a lot of reflection and accountability, trying to find out, what did I do wrong? It's like he doesn't understand that he can be very dominant, suppressive. And maybe he flirted with another girl, but there was some other person here in the picture. And he's watching you like hell. All right, so that's the third person. I get you. Well, it shows here that he wants to come back to you. You see this? Ace, two aces. He's not happy where he is. He's actually miserable where he is. So yeah, he's watching you like a hawk, and he wants you back, basically. If you felt that, you felt right. Okay, Marita, and there was some girl here who's been waiting forever. Water is good today. I missed my funky deck. Shit. I have this deck, it's so thick that I don't know what to think, what to do with that one. Okay, so Merita and Miral. Okay, Miral, wait a little bit more. Marita, will I be able to travel to my country this summer? Where is your country again? Southeast Europa somewhere? Europe? Hello, Alka. This is for Merida. This is for Merida. You're welcome, Nisha. It's my pleasure to serve you, and when I can give good news, there's nothing that makes me more happy, and happy people leaving the channel. There's nothing better than that, to raise you up a little bit. I'll do my best, Michelle. You've been seen, you've been noted. Sorry you guys have to wait so long. 11:33, good number. 333 on the channel. So Marina, this is for you. You have 6 twice. You have 1, 7, and 0. Okay. Will Marita be able to travel to her country this summer? Will Ravenheim be able to go to the dentist when she's coming back to Chiang Mai in 1 week? Not smiling too much. Yes, she will. Okay, Merida. There is some resistance here, maybe from your husband, or there is some kind of resistance here. But if you are being a little bit sneaky about it, read my book. I have a book. I have some chapters I can send to you. There's a name for this. It's a very sneaky move. But there is also this detached, don't feel guilty about wanting to go home. But the chances for you to see your country this summer is all about up to you, how much effort you're putting into it. and how much you're being able to maybe convince your job or your husband about it by being, you have to be a little bit sneaky about it. I'm not saying in a bad way, a little bit sneaky. There's going to be a full-on dramatic discussion about it, by the way. So I don't know, but see some drama stuff going on here. All right. Sometimes, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, sometimes we have to put ideas in our partner's head and make them think that it was their idea. They come up with the ideas. We boost and we shred the ego a little bit. We tickle the ego. Or don't you remember? You are the one who wanted to call our daughter Willow because you said, oh my God, you love this character so much in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Do you remember? And then we agreed, yes, if we ever have a girl, we will name her Willow. Oh yeah, that's right. Her name is going to be Willow. Just gave away my worst, but it's an actual technique that I'm writing about in my book MNLP, so it will be available soon to download for a few coin studies. Also part of our education in the academy. Okay, Miral, was it Miral and Michelle? You did? That's so funny, guys, my son, because I just wrote today about the correlation between the tarot cards, the Shem HaMephorach, and how they correspond with the Goetia, the lesser book of Solomon. And I had this finished book with this aspect, so people can read and say like, okay, this card belongs to this decanat in the astrological circle, and it's this angel, and it is this Hebrew letter, and it's this Goetia demon in, and so I was like working long time on this paperwork, and now my computer went banana, so I have to pick up all the files again by hand. So, but I'm going to give out this book soon, where you, if you're interested in tarot card, you get a set of tarot card, and then you will see the tarot card from a completely new perspective. It's miraculous. I also bring in the Thoth Tarot. So yeah, I have the Lesser Key of Solomon, actually. I read it, and it is interesting stuff. Just, yeah. So, there's just not everyone coming in here who likes to talk about deep stuff. Miral, new subscriber, what is Ed's feelings? You do? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys when we have this YouTube channel called Arts of Aurelia. There I'm going to talk a little bit about what we teach, mindful neurolinguistic programming. We're also teaching tarot, and we're teaching both Thoth Tarot and the Lesser Goetia, along with the Shem HaMephorach and the Kabbalistic tree and these things, and also very practical things, how to make money from being a magician. So it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Beautiful, yeah. You like my wood? You have visions of wood. I make the woods of Tara. You like my comic and I print it. Okay, keep focus here. It's getting late, so I'm slacking focus here. So we are currently on Miral, new subscriber. What is at his feelings? So currently on Miral. Turn the amiral. He's a very romantic kind of person. And there is a strong sexual desire from his side. He could be someone that loves marriage, engagement, and very old school kind of type. Let's find out what that 3 and what that 5 is about. 5 could be so many things. It's the number of Shiva. 3, that's my birth date. So what he have here, Miral, is 3 of coins. Could there be someone else in this picture? Because it's reversed. We do have Temperance here, Sagittarius energy, elevated in Scorpio, which annoyingly I didn't get into my book. I just had to say that very fast, okay? So this is Patience. I get this feeling he's planning something. He's trying to remove himself from a situation, but in a very elegant manner. It's not like he's hiding it or something, but he's detaching himself mentally from his own emotions. But he's holding on. This is energy. If you guys have some kind of connection, there is a part of him who is holding on to the situation. He doesn't quite want to let go. Maybe he's not ready for that. Let's see, what else do we have? So he's got Temperance twice. Which is Sagittarius energy. First, Decanat of that's ruled by both Mars, I think, no, by Jupiter at least. So he also has this name chart. He doesn't want to give anything. He doesn't want to give this some new chance. He maybe want to, but he's holding back that. Oh, he's being very quiet. You don't talk much, do you guys? You're the Sagittarius one. He's being very quiet. He have a very spiritual side to him. He's not a bad person. But he's containing his energies somehow. It's like, because when we contain our energies, when we speak less and meditate more or just contain, we are being stoic, we actually are building up a lot of power. So no talking, not surprising me with the High Priestess. Usually she's the ghost lady. However, he have a side to him which I don't like, and that's 9 of Wands in reversed, and that is, I am the victim. Okay, so he also lack a little bit spine. He seems to me that he have a lot of stuff to do, but there is some kind of stagnation and boredom into the situation that is coming in from here. He's also coming out as a little bit lazy. But he also feels defeated. And again, there could be a third party into the mix here. No, not saying for sure, but there could be. We have 3 times here. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you had to wait for so long for such a dry information. I hope next time you ask, I have more funky stuff for you. Hello, Steve. Hello. Welcome. Baby Red Bull. It's good to go. All right. So, Alka Tavari. Alka Tavari, post your question. Behemoth is a Norwegian band, isn't it? Norwegian black metal band. Because Nergal is an ancient Mesopotamian god, so I don't memorize the names as much in black metal, really. I just listen to it occasionally. But Nergal is an old Mesopotamian Anunnaki dude, I believe. Or is it Goetia? Nergal. Sounds so... Behemoth, one of the princes from hell, that's for sure. I'm not gonna do... I don't have time for that. It's a Norwegian black metal band. Behemoth, I think my friend... Because if Norwegian black metal band, you always know someone who knows them, right? So you always met someone who... I used to be a metal DJ, and the guitarist from Arcturus, he always came in on, and I used to run a rock magazine, so we had interviews with Tristania and a band, I always forget the name, but they're so cool. Combi Christ, like this psycho electrical industrial badass stuff. My friend, she got interviewed with Slipknot, which is not my cup of tea, because that's for me new metal. And so in Norway, it's like that. Oh, the guitarist from Talk, yeah. Or Mayhem. Oh yeah, I know him. He's like the son of my mama's best friend. This is how little people we are in Norway. A behemoth sounds familiar. Okay, any guidance for you for Alka? Any guidance for Alka? Sorry guys if I fall out a little bit, but think for me being here for a few hours now, no break. So forgive me if I fall out a little bit. Talk, yeah, yes, that's old school metal. That old school badass metal. It's like, it's not music, it is anti-music. That's what we call it. I prefer the progressive black metal, like Dimmu Borgir, Satyricon, and band that can evolve a little bit, anti-music is anti-music. So it can only take much before you go like, no. For me, I prefer a good guitar solo from Judas Priest and, the old... Oh, have you heard Ministry, by the way? Oh, please don't talk to me about rock and metal and music. Sisters of Mercy. I will never end. Sorry, we need to have a special chat for that. I just got a guitar and a violin just to join the music scene. My father is a musician, so I will never stop. Yeah, I know, right? The Serpentine Offering is such a good song. Fuck yeah! I mean, I used to play that when I was a DJ, metal DJ, 2 different places. I was a goth metal and yes, I know Serpentine Offering, I know Dimmu Borgir, and I know people who know people who know. We are only 5 million people in Norway, so it's a small country, And I think Behemoth, the singer there, was the foster father of a friend of mine that lived in my place for like a couple of weeks or something. I think it's him, but I'm not sure. If he's gay, it's him. So, stop it! No more metal! I like... I will like my concentration is going out the window because I really like music and metal a lot. So I've got blah 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 blah. Oh, did you hear how fast is the shark would accept? Do you like the old school shit, or are you more into, you know? I will never stop. You know, you have me going now. How about Lord of the Lost? You see? You have me going. Oh, hold käft. Okay, so sorry about that, Alka. That's me losing focus completely. It's called ADHD. Alka Tivari, I wanted to know, will I be marrying this person I like, and any guidance for me? Alka, you need to choose between one of those questions. Yeah, I have ADHD. It's not formal, but I've taken a few tests and I scored pretty high. So that's why I write 2 big books at once, like learning 2 instruments at once, learning 3 languages at once, and talk too much. Okay, so you want to know if you're going to marry the person you like. So this is for Alka. I'm really sorry for the waiting part. Really sorry. It's getting late here from my side. So this is for Alka. Will you be marrying the person you dig? Will you be marrying the person you dig? This is for Alka. Will you be marrying the person you like? Yeah, as you can see, guys, I'm easy to get me off track. Sometimes a little bit healthy too, you know. It's good to talk with like-minded people. Lesser Goetia, magician, black metal. Here we are, you know. So this is for Alka. This is for Alka. So I don't know, you've been waiting for so long. I'm going to give you some extra card. It's called a Celtic cross, okay? I'm going to give you a $10 read. It's the $5 one. Okay, so you have 7, you have 3, you have 5, you have 6, you have 8, you have 4. Let's have a look and see. And you have 1. He's holding back his energies. This person is he's not very badass, okay? He's not badass. If you want someone who's butch, who's been in the military, who is badass, who lifts stuff for you when you have been to the shopping. This guy, no. You will not marry this person. But let us give you some guidance, okay? Do you want some general guidance? What kind of guidance do you want? Angelic guidance? Something kind of guidance, okay? I'll throw you another dice here, dice and spheres. So you have 7, 2, 3, 14. That's patience, that is Sagittarius, that's temperance, Aries, first house, the ascendant here. 7th house is the house of marriage, 2, 3. So do you have do you want just a general guide? Yeah. So you have a very powerful ascendant right now. You're coming out with ascendant. Your personality can come out as very strong. You're coming out as someone who is very easy to like. You're very humble, but you have a very light mind. I can also feel your energies, and I'm really proud of how much you've been here, waiting for this crappy scorpion here to get to the point, you know. So the first house is coming out strong. There's going to be a change here. It could also be abilities you have that are very playful. There's a lot of fire in your energies here. So let's see, what do you have to, what is it guidance that you need? Okay, so there is some nostalgia here, looking back in how things used to be. So this is something you need to let go of and cherish the good memories that you used to have, but try not to reinvent the past. The past is gone, okay? Hello Bella, hello Noor. And I have the same. So I know, I can understand what it feels like to look backwards, to have nostalgic feelings. I mean, today I broke down thinking about my daughter. I have to admit, I took a look in her tarot cards, and it made me cry. So she doesn't share to me. Oh, I need to talk about it. She don't want. And I'm like, you can talk to me. And then she said, no, you talk too much. Yeah, but if you're not talking, I'm going to fill up the space, you know? But I'm thinking always every day about her childhood. Where did it go? You know, that was way too fast. So there is this sense of nostalgia here that we need to let go of the past, both of us, you and I both, and embrace the future. Because if we don't, it will be difficult for us to open up the energy of creativity for us to move on from the past. So there is a blockage here in regards to open up. And so you're being forced here to make a choice. Blindfolded, you're being advised to follow your intuition in this situation, to follow your stomach feeling, to follow what is it that makes you most happy. Is it dancing? Is it painting? Is it singing? Is it banking? There is a missed opportunity here in this heart that you could feel now, like, oh, he didn't like me, or Raven said he didn't like me, and so you could feel like this loss. Trust me, this person was no loss for you, because when we let go of people or situations that really don't serve us in the long run, we think that this person will, if they come to me, everything will be perfect. It's not true. It's not true. Your life will be perfect when you learn to love yourself and your shadow signs. Yes, we repeat the past all the time. Everyone have a loop. We loop and we repeat many things again and again and again. And that's part of our shadow side. And we need to love that side, because that's part of being human. We are not here to be angels. We are here to experience how it's like to be a human and how to overcome the difficulties. And even when we don't overcome the difficulties, can you love your shadow side still, despite the fact that your shadow side can be insufficient? That's how it's like to be human, because we are not here, we are also animals. So we are sharing our spirit body with an animal. Our body is an animal. oh, sweetie, you don't have to feel this bad about you. You're a beautiful woman. You are very attractive. You are beautiful. You don't have to think less of yourself just because some stupid guy doesn't show any interest in you. Please don't do that. Yeah, the universe is protecting you from him because you have someone better. You deserve better. Please trust me. I have been tricked so many times by guys that love bomb me, and they say, oh my god, Ravens, you're so beautiful, and they make me feel like I'm a goddess. And they just, one time use, or if they find out that, I'm one of those who are in it for the long run, they may they're not interested, right? So, and that's the part of being old as well. I'm 49 years old, so why would someone hang around with a 49-year-old, right? And that makes you feel less of a woman. That makes you feel like, oh, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not, but you are, you see. Most of us are more attractive than we feel that we are. So you need to love yourself despite that, what that person think. I had a lot of men who tricked me by love bombing me, by closing the door, keep me as a pet, like literally keeping me as a prisoner. And cheating, stealing from me. And I started to think, am I that worthless because I'm getting old? And blah, 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 blah. And this resulted, for me, I made the decision, I'm just going to stay alone. And I'm okay, I explored love life for that. But if you're still young, you will attract the person depending on how much you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you will attract someone who will be mean to you. If you attract someone in now, you will attract someone who will roll over you and disrespect you. Yeah, I'm sorry you're very disappointed, dear. But do not let this nostalgia and this negative vibe get the best of you, because you do have a very beautiful future. This is one of the most beautiful cards you can have. So all this negativity here is ending up with 10 of Cups. That's a happy family future. You don't need someone else's validation to be a wonderful person. You don't, because if you need his validation for being lovable, then you are actually chasing the love interest away. So by validating yourself first and understand that, I'm hot, I'm cool, I'm desirable, people are fighting over me. Someone just left their phone number here on my channel. Are you available? And so there are plenty of fish in the sea, and there are plenty of guys who are interested in you. But you have to be interested in you first. Okay? So this was just a karmic test for you. Move away from him, and here you have your card again. Patience. Just be patient. And remember, you are beautiful. There are many guys out there who want you for exactly who you are, who will fight over you. You good luck, Alka. Michelle, will I have new love? Bella, new subscriber. I'll do my best to come back to you. Noor, long time no see. Thank you, Timothy, for hanging in with us. I hope you liked my kind of paintings. I was kind of looking forward to work a little bit more on those, but I have to keep this channel warm. You're new? Okay, we had someone called Noor Safi that had this red symbol. So, yeah, me and Timothy, we have this wolf kind of thing. We have a wolf thing. We are running out in the woods naked during full moon. Okay. Timothy Stargazer. Puja as in ray of hope? I don't know. So who is up next? Who's up next? Steve and Bella. Michelle, it's Michelle's turn, then Steve and Bella and Noor. Okay. So Michelle, post your question. I can see you, Pooja. My cat, did you know what her name was? I had an orange cat when I lived in Kerala. Pooja! Okay, so hello Silva Star. That's a beautiful name. It sounds like some of my characters in my Lord of the Rings, kind of better than Lord of the Rings story. Okay, so Michelle, will I have new love? First of all, you need to take your blindfolds off. Love in the past, recent love, lack of focus in regards to work, working on a love situation, or King of Cups in reverse. Did you break up with a Scorpio or a water sign, something? There's a lot of resentment here from someone. Maybe from you. Let's see what the outcome is. You might expect a little bit, you might be busy soon. Could be a twin flame coming in here. You are going to emotionally detach here from a situation, from someone maybe who's been harmful to you. This is someone here who are carry resentment. But yes, there is a man for you in the future. He will contain all the 4 kings, and he will be very mysterious. There will be a mysterious, tall, sexy, dark stranger. Could be Capricorn, Aries, or Pisces. So yeah, there will be love for you. I see this Aries tough kind of guy with some Capricorn energies and some hidden Piscean moon with a lot of Ooh, on the inside, I'm so emotional. It's kind of cute, right? Okay, who's next? Leo. Leo is sexy. Leo is sexy. Yeah. Scorpios, Timothy, we're sexy too, right? So, you're welcome, Michelle. Noor and Bella. Noor, a new subscriber, Silva Star. Oh god, definitely, right? So, yeah. Do you have the potential to be a magician and charmer? What a cool question! That's a cool question. All right. Okay, so you need to get yourself a one. A one. I have a one. A magic one. I'll show you one. You could find a wooden one, or you can find a deer one like this. Spirit one. I use this. You see this, Timothy? Got two of these. I lost one. Got new one. So this one is actually great. You could put on crystals on it, and then boom. And they are just to direct the spirit. Okay. So it says here you should get yourself a wand and learn how to use your wand. Litha. There is a star connection here to old Atlantis, to what's Stonehenge, Atlantis here? Litha. I don't know what Litha is, but there is something here, a connection between Stonehenge and the galaxy. It's a PowerPoint. You also have the ability to, Samhain, death, you have the ability to see dead people or connect to dead people. What else do we have here? Watchtower of the East. So Watchtower of the East, they have different elementals, so you could have a connection to the Watchtower of the East. I don't know what kind of elementals they are, but they have a name. So Sylphi, Dilphi, Dolphi, Dulphi. So this is something we use when we using ritual magic. You could Google that. But there is some kind of something else to do with spring here. Lady Goddess, the feminine. So you have goddess energy, and so you also have the ability to make oh, you have the ability. Oh my God, you should get yourself a familiar garden. Yeah, here you have the watch. You have the other watchtower as well, but the watchtower of spring of the east is strongest here. So you have the goddess energy right here. You could get yourself a familiar, you know, maybe a cat that needs a home, or a dog that needs a home. Cats are the most common familiar we have, but it also says that you have a strong connection to your ancestors, and they are with you all the time to assist you in regards to what you're up to. So there was some betrayal in your bloodline, which is hanging in your bloodline, that you're being asked to fight and defend yourself, to fix that, and to see through some kind of illusion, which is a gift that you have. So yes, you have magical skills. Perfect! You already have a familiar. Oh my god, I miss my familiars. This is called Orion and Lucifer, and I had many black cats. Cassidy and Ishtar. They're all gone. Alright, who's next? Still on that caffeine shit. Okay, who is first? Bella, 35. Okay, Pooja. I take orders from my blue people here. Okay, Pooja. Post your question. Oh yeah, she's Ray of Hope. You're right. Members are VIP in regards to questions. Sorry about that. Bling. Pooja, you're up. I should get them bones, you know. Hebrew bones, runic bones, and that shit, but I only have numbers for you. 5, 5, 5, 5. That's Shiva. Om Namah Shiva. You believe in Lord Shiva? Whatever situation you're up against now, honey, Lord Shiva is the shit right now. I'm a little cat. Meow. Of course I am from Venus. Cats are from Venus. Dogs are from the dog star. Okay, so I forgot the question. What was the question again? Pooja. And so you come back to tell me that someone is not watching you. That was evil. But the car jumped out. I don't know, but I shuffle in the car and he jumps out. It's not my fault. You need to post your question, honey, because people are waiting. Guys, I won't be able to stand for the rest of the night, so for those of you who do not get your answer today, I respectfully ask you to come back tomorrow and claim the rights to be read if you've been waiting today for a long time and didn't get prioritized, alright? Prioritized are usually members or people who donate to the PayPal so we can build up this channel and get me a microphone for fuck's sake. So his name is Ramachandra. Just check his thoughts for our future. Yeah, water. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. I'll be right back. I'll have some water. I should actually take an orange. If it's so bad, you can actually hear my mouth is dry. Oh, that I've been talking for a long time. I also have Oreos here to keep my mouth a little bit busy. All right. So where are we? Puja. He's stalking me, but why not coming to me? He's an idiot. Okay, I remember now the question. Puja. Ramachandran. God, my back starts to fall apart here. Hint. Puja. So you have 5, 5, 5, 5. That's Shiva, 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 Shiva. Oh. You have the Hermit. You have the Magician. And you have the Lovers. And 6 again, soulmate. So, this is for Ramachandran, Puja. Trick us. Fluff. This is for Puja / Ramachandran. Are you a night crawler like me, Gotami? I tried to stay up in the day, but it's like, huh. Waking up in the morning and get like anxiety. It was like, what planet is this? I needed like 6 hours to get used to being on Earth every time I wake up. So this is for Puja. What is Ramachandran's energy towards Puja? So you're obviously being asked to do some Shiva mantra here. So he's thinking about your future together, both of you actually. I don't want to make false promises, but let me just translate the cards if you don't mind. He feels like he's a victim here with the 9 of Wands in return. He has a lot of lust for you. I probably mentioned that yesterday. He feels betrayed. He feels like he's the victim. He's very, you are the crazy one, poor me, you are being so mean to poor me, this is pathetic. Okay, just say. We are all victims of something. Are we all gonna go around like, oh, poor me, oh, this happened to me in 1963. Oh my God, get over yourself, dude. Just say. I don't know what you did to him, but Shiva is boom, 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 boom. He doesn't take shit like that. He doesn't need a girlfriend. He needs a mommy that can take care of him. Change his diaper. Maybe that's why he's talking to you, because he needs to change you. It's getting old. I know what to do. Let him fuck off. Fuck off, you pathetic little spineless fish. Fish, I don't know why I said fish. Maybe because he needs to change his diaper. He have not moved on from you, for sure. He's not done with you. Oh, you hurt me so much. My pain is because of you. Shiva says here, destroyer or evil. This is someone being pathetic. This is evil. It's bam, 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 bam. 4 times. Get him out of your life. I don't care if he's stalking you and have feelings for you. He's a spineless motherfucker. Well, here he is. He wants to have a victory with you. Yeah, but we've seen that before. This is, oh my god. Oh my god. Blowing up someone's ego here. What is the advice here for Pooja? Your advice here is to balance out these energies. Magnetize yourself. We'll probably say, oh, this is a twin flame. Yeah, holy shit, motherfucker. If I had a twin flame like that nagging about, oh, I feel so sorry for myself, and that's all because of you. Literally here, he has no spine. But he's very horny. Very horny. You know what I'm saying? Obsessively horny. So if he give you a call, you could fuck him up a little bit by saying, oh my god, you should have seen the Victoria's Secret underwear lingerie I'm wearing right now. I'm going out with this guy. Can I send you a picture and then say no more? Just torture him. Oh, that would be so fun. You want me to do that for you? Oh my god. Call him on FaceTime and say, oh my god, look at my new bra. It's so sexy. Do you like it? Oh my god. And you're going to kill him. He's so super horny. It's like, please come and shag me. I'm sorry for being naughty, but that's the truth. Yes, he's still obsessed with you. He's like, oh my god, if he's waking up in the morning, he's like, oh my god, if she could just come and I could Yes. But he needs to get fucking spine. I mean, who wants to bone a spineless bitch? You need a man. You need a man. Just because he have a penis doesn't make him a man. Anyone can obtain a penis these days. The doctors are very good today. All right, who's next? Bella. Okay, hello Bella. I'm Raven. And I'm terrible. God, we're having fun, right too. I'm on speed. It's called Red Bull. Just 1/2 Red Bull, like this. I'm like spinning the wheel here, like So Bella, post your question. 35, new subscriber. Will I success make sub? Does I have chance? Alright, what kind of examen is it? Is it, let me guess, something about finances and numbers? So this is for Bella. This is for Isabella. This is for Isabella. Welcome, new subscribers. I don't have a lot more time because back pain. This is for Bella. Will she pass her new exam? Om Namah Shivaya. This is for Bella. Holy shit. This is for Bella. Thank you for your patience, Bella. I needed you guys today. I needed a good laugh. My God. It's for Bella. It's for Bella. It's for Bella. Let's see. You have a very strong practical mind. You also have a very sophisticated, intelligent mind. Easily distracted, honey. I don't know. Someone here is celebrating, but I have a feeling that's not you. Maybe you celebrate anyway with them, but the outcome is not positive. Yes, I have ADHD. Oh yeah, you have ADHD too. Okay, you and me both. And so you don't need to study harder, like we say, study smarter. Use neuro-linguistic programming. I used that when I learned Spanish. So at points I learned 30 words a day, speed learning. Then I lost interest. So my grammatics sucks, but I can speak Spanish slightly. But you have, like I said, you have a very practical mind. You're down to earth and you're very sharp, but your mind goes in all directions. And it looks to me that you need to find a way to get focus and somehow, wow, I love this shit so much, I can't stop reading about it. That's the encouragement you need here, Bella. Because if you do, well, cute, but if you don't, less cute, and people will celebrate without you. So yeah, focus a little bit harder and pretend you love what you do, or maybe you know. When I took up my violin here the other day, I was so fascinated by how to string it and plucking on it. I realized that if I just have enough time, I'm gonna own that thing. It's just that I am doing 10 things. I'm writing 2 books at the same time, learning 3 languages. Obviously, that's not gonna work. Keeping up the platform. That's why I needed Gotami's help here. She's my formal assistant for 4 months now. I don't like to be alone. Okay. All right. Intense reading. Okay, so who do we have left? I'm trying to round this off so I can go to bed and get to sleep. You're welcome. There is hope. If you haven't done the examen yet, Belle, there's always hope. Don't study harder, study smarter. Don't study 1 hour straight. Take breaks and think about it. Think about it into something positive situation. And if there are something you need to remember, there are neuro-linguistic techniques, NLP techniques that can teach you how to remember things better, faster. Yeah? Let's say Kung Fu. In my language, Fu means ass. And Kung, well, sounds like king. So a king with a very huge ass. Now I remember the word Kung Fu. But usually you describe something very vivid around that area if you want to learn a language, or if it's a specific word you need to remember, right? If it's a specific thing you need to know about, then make a story where you are a part of that story, where this is about. There could be some kind of drama story. Be creative about it. Okay, so who's next? Welcome. Gotami, have we rounded off almost everyone yet? So Harshita, Raven, I need love guidance for Arman's shake, and my relationship is getting pretty boring. So are you in a relationship right now? Thank you, because we need to close this up soon, so I can just play with my toy. Currently on Harshita, so you are in a relationship with someone who bores the hell out of you. Oh my god, I've been there. My first boyfriend, I was 15, he was a Leo. The only thing he wanted to do was to lay on a couch and watch movies. Now, if that was today, that would be fine. But at that point, I was like, fuck, you are so boring. Yes, I left. Can't blame you for being bored. Boring boyfriend. Yeah. People can be so boring. You have no idea. Well, actually, you do, but. Welcome, Mary. Maria Magdalena, I'm the creature of the night. Maria Magdalena. Okay, so this is for Harshita. This is so you're wondering what kind of feelings he had for you? Is that what you're saying? Or what to do about how boring he is? Okay, I'm going to advise you what to do here, okay? That's the most funny question I got today. He's so boring. I love you. You're wonderful. That's so hilarious. He's so boring. Most people are kind of boring. You have to admit it. That's why I'm alone. People don't get my terrible jokes. You told my chat GTP to scratch my fat hairy balls hair. He didn't find that funny at all. After I convinced him that the reason this is funny is because let's stay respectful here. Now he thinks it's funny because now he understands the joke. Oh my god. Okay, let's give you some guidance here. Oh yeah, it's boring. Is he lazy too, by any chances? Am I pretty? Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Pretty for being 49. Maybe. Oh my god. Chariot in reverse. I can see why you're bored. I'd be dead by that time. Let's go out and do something fun. Nah. I have to admit, I've been in Laos for a long time. I have not invested in any luxury boat trip, not went to the waterfalls, no elephant riding, none of that tourist shit. Yeah. So I can come out as extremely boring, actually. Just in his defense here. But you see, I'm a painter. Page of Chalices here. So he gives you a little love and a little cuddle. He likes to be cuddled behind his ears, it seems. He's one of those that, well, you massage my stinky toes. I don't know. But let's see here. You are being called. The world is calling you. Into doing something more out of your life. Maybe talk to a guru here to advise you in regards to something you can do. Because 2 wands here, means that you have a lot of resources to bring to the table, and if you are around someone who is holding you back, who are stagnant, they can impact you in a negative manner. We become stagnant because our partner is stagnant, and that's lame, you know what I'm saying? So the High Priest here basically says that this is also Guru, Shiva, Lord Shiva. If this doesn't go anywhere and you're going to be bored to death, the question is, do you want children with someone who's, you know, I don't know. And when some are boring, could be because he's taking you for granted. So, you know. You could fix that. It's probably fixable, but it's up to you. Nine of Wands in reverse. Seems to me he lacks a backbone here. Ace of Coins in reversed. So he's not going to give a lot to this. He will get a shot if you all of a sudden just leave, though. He will get shot. But you're being advised actually to take a break from him. Maybe go on a date with the sexy forest god here. But to take a break, men see that as, oh, I'm breaking up with you. No, I'm taking a break from you. I just want some space. I want a vacation without you. And that could put things into a wider perspective in regards to where you are in this situation. That could help you a lot, by the way. Steve Rogers and Mary. You asked me that question just 2 days ago, or just the other day. Scorpio, Capricorn. I told you a lot about that, didn't I? Give me a second. Okay, so Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya is, as you already know, it's the most easy, peasy, and powerful one. I just talk to Shiva directly and say, I need help with this, and he helps, okay? But there is a more advanced mantra. I've never done it before, so I'm gonna, it's here in Hindi. So it's called the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra. Om Triambakam Yayamahe Sugandim Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva. Ruke in Norwegian is not a good word. Sorry for that. Bandanan Mrityor Mukshya Mamritat. So I'm going to try and repeat it quick. So it's called the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra. Om Triambakam Yayamahe Sukandim Pushtivardhanam Urvaruko Kamiva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshya Mamritat. We meditate on the three-eyed one, Shiva, who permits and nourishes all like a fragrance. May he liberate us from the bondage of death, just as a ripe fruit falls of the vine, but not from immortality. And then it's just Om Namah Shiva, which is I bow to Shiva and you're my all and everything like that. So I write mantras down in a tiny book, but chaos in this room. Okay, now you have a Shiva kind of thing. Oh no, Shiva. Mary? I don't really take in your questionnaires, guys. I'm leaving soon. Hopefully I'll come back tomorrow. So Mary, your person. Hello, Ankita, Mariam. I might not reach over you. I'm working on something which I have no clue how to make money on. I just like to work on it anyway. It's called a comic. It's a very cool comic. Okay, so Mariam, welcome to my channel. I'm Raven. What is Nide feelings towards me? His birthday is 16th November 1991. So he's a Scorpio. Kind of old, huh? An old Scorpio, third decanate, Scorpio Cancerian. So, he's a little bit allure and mysterious. Let's find out what his feelings for you are. Says here, Scorpions are poison. Ooh. You Scorpio too? Oh my god. Been there. 14 years. Me Scorpio, he Scorpio, and our kid Scorpio. Wow. Oof. I still have the trauma. And now he found a new woman who is also a Scorpio. Yes, anything else any other way you want to torment me, oh Lord in the heavens, fuck you. I wish I chose another star sign than Scorpio, but how can I take revenge if I was like, let's say, Virgo? Need to be badass to get this beaten up by, yeah. I'm more badass than them, so I'm far more dangerous. That's the important part. Now I'm getting tired, so you'll just have to excuse. I will digress and I will talk a lot of bullshit. Okay. So this Scorpio dude, Nide, what is his feelings towards you? As a Scorpio, you could pretty much say that if he's cold, it's very cold. If it's hot, it's very hot. Oh, you got 2 8s here. 7, 4, 1, 2. 4 is Lakshmi. Okay. 2 8 transmutation. Looks like he had a little bit something for you. Let's hope it's bigger than that. This is have a negative karmic connotation to this. Yeah, he's luring under a rock here. I know so many Scorpios who have the most intense Libra placement, and so they are like bisexual, weird. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not toxic at all. Yes, you are. If you are Scorpio, no offense, I'm Scorpio too, Sun, Moon, and some other placements. We are toxic to, we just are to some specific people who are very sensitive, because our energy is very sharp. And people don't like that always. And when we look at people, it's like, and we having this evil laugh. You know, so Scorpios can be very uncomfortable. Either you love them or you hate them, right? Ah, he's a big, very, what can I say? Ghosty. Do you feel ghosted? Oh, you're a warrior. You're a warrior. Badass warrior. When he comes crawling out of his nest, he can be very clingy and obsessive, like possessive obsessive, which is, by the way, a very typical Scorpio trait. I'm not like that at all. But I used to be kind of. Not so much actually, because I have so much Aquarius and Libra and Gemini in my chart that I'm like, oh, you're going out, yeah, wherever you go, have fun. And then I'm like, oh yes, I get to be alone and have some fun on my own. if they are very clingy, that is, they're around you all the time. Like, well, my Scorpio, he was around my air all the time, like around me all the time. You know, he couldn't get his own friends. He had to go to my friends. If I went somewhere, he has to tag along. Ugh. And now, as I left him, I have to suffer 8 years of revenge. This is a game. This is a game between two Scorpios. When you start playing games with each other, I'd love to be a fly on that wall. Always very interesting. What is your advice here? Yeah, it's nothing good. It's gonna, huh? Yeah. Keep ghosting him. Okay? Keep ghosting him, because if you do, there is coming something nicer in for you. Maybe a Virgo, Aries, you know, there's something better for you here. And if he's taking space in your energies, how is the other one gonna get around? Keep ghosting him. We have another Scorpio here on the channel. Ask Timothy. He agrees. He agrees with me because we're born on the same date. Yeah. So guys, I have to go now. If you haven't got any reads today, is there anyone I promised to give a read, which I haven't given a read yet? You can come back tomorrow. I will probably be here, okay? So I kind of need to go to bed now. It's 4:37 a.m. in the morning. I hope I can get your understanding and support for that. And yes, I'll do the best I can to come back tomorrow. If you haven't got your read today, you have the right to get a read tomorrow before someone who got a read today. That's why I'm trying to serve all of you. Thank you so much for your likes and subscribes, people. And also when I put up videos that are general, try to check them out, because I'm trying to channel energies and some messages could be specifically for you or resonate for you. Okay? So thank you so much, Gotami and team, for hanging around here, and I hope I see you all tomorrow. Thank you for pulling back that like, whoever you are who didn't get your read. Don't come back tomorrow. Catch you on the flip side.